And that is the first chapter type thing. It was a much longer experience in the early access. Well, it just had a little bit extra. But still, that's fun. And I think, do we still have us? Is my pet brain still my pet brain? Yeah, I'd be scared too. He's smiling. Nope, it's just me.
As you wake, the tadpoles squirm.
That's surprisingly cute. I know, right? Alright, let's check. Do we have any injuries?
The infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through. But it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Agreed. Yeah, that was absolutely hilarious. Just getting smacked in the face by that rock. So there's the remains of the ship. Oh no, a random fisherman got caught up in it. Ah well, ah well. Oh, Shadowheart. Oh, it's the thing. Oh, reach for the artifact. Nah, let's just wake up. I like to play these games pretty much as it's the Paragon method from like Mass Effect or like Dragon Age. Just straight down the good side. Just being nice to everyone. And then if someone is mean to me after I was nice to them, then we'll go like angry at them. Oh, whoa, I can do a community poll for this choice. Wait, oh, this links in with the extension that's currently on Twitch. Not too late, I just woke her up anyway.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
I was hoping you might know that.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
What happened to our Gith friend? No. Do you have any idea where we are?
No. I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer.
But you're a cleric.
We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
That's fair. Okay, so if I press that, I have no idea if that even links in correctly. Who knows? Okay. You want to stay together?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Hmm. Thanks. All right, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Gave you a tutorial on the integration, but didn't give you any buttons. Excellent. Oh well. It should definitely be linked because we've got it enabled. But we'll see what happens. Down here enabled. Also, yes, Lae'zel, we will definitely need to find her too. Yeah, left alt. Yeah, Murgrass. Recipe unlocks suspension of Murgrass. Cool. Is this us? No. Shanties for the bitch queen.
Seems simple enough.
Beautiful.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
We all row with spray upon our necks. We all row with spray upon our backs. We all row with the sea beneath our feet, and the bitch queen stays the storm. Wave mother, lash us to the prow. Wave mother, we ask to sail your skirt, if you allow. Wave mother, sink us if you will. Wave mother, our scars are yours with brine and sand to fill. Souls away and anchors still. The wind won't move without the bitch queen's will. We'll wait gladly years and days till the bitch queen brings the waves. Hey-oh, she told us so. Hey-oh, she told us so. That was beautiful. Be sure to collect food and drinks. Yes, that's right. So we can make camp, and I think as with camp you can restore like cell slots for those magicians. But they can only be restored in a camp. Perfumed letter. Sigh. I love you. There, I said it. And if you meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again and again and keep on saying it till we're old and grey. So let's do it. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but so staying here. Last few months have been hard, and they're always a little easier when you're there. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you can carry. We'll make do without the rest. Don't be late. Don't be late, Sigh. Also, I think there's this thing where you can just... the person is too heavy to pick up. Can I shove him? No. I can't move him. I can't try to do a, what was it, Weekend at Bernie's type situation where I pick him up and pretend that he's alive. Like, whoops, well, it wasn't my fault. Oh, a loot! In Thief Stores, so I can now do some lockpicking, which I'm really bad at.
Open up.
Just gonna keep on doing all of this loot. Oh, and these are waypoints, so I can now teleport here, fast travel here, as much as I want. We'll try to go in there. Oh, it's locked.
Can't get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
We'll find it, Shadowheart. For I am Dragon, the dragon. The ranger. Stop pressing start menu. Yes, I will.
Those wretched things.
What are those wretched things? What wretched things? Oh, intellect devourer. They hate us now? Oh yes, this is our map. Yeah, this is the only way. Unless we go up there. Oh, what if we do go up there? I love to explore every little bit before I continue down the main path. I just love it. Alright, I just love exploring. What if there's extra loot? You don't know this. What if I can climb up here? What if I jump? And again. I love this game immediately. Ah, yes. Thank you for rewarding me for being an explorer. I want that balsa. Oh, what's up there? I can just keep jumping up. Avoid the... I think I can. I think I can avoid the ship altogether. And just keep jumping up. I really can. I won't though, because there's some things that I want to do down there, but that's cool. Ooh. If I go down a bit too much, I will hurt myself. Whee! Whee! You know what that means? That if I'm playing with other people, I'm just going to just jump and run around. And I'll be like, oh my god, let's go through the spaceship. And then I just do the little secret. And come around the other side. Alright. So there's a bunch of intellect devourers. Walking brains. I think they hate me. Yep. Oh jeez, you've got dash? Oh no. Does that mean us had dash? Oh, they're strong.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Oh, okay. I'll do a lightning breath here. Can I jump away? No, if I jump, see the flashing swords, then they, it's called, what's it called? It's called, disengaged. It's called opportunity attacks. So if I run away, they will do stuff to hurt me. So, but I can do this bonus action of flourish. And I might do it to this one in hopes that I can kill it. I knocked it out. That's enough. Alright. But I can't do any other actions, so that's my turn. I'll get Shadowheart to just, I think, run up and just punch it. Yeah, just run up and just hit it. Yep, that's easy. Yeah, I could probably get it to run up. Nah, you know what? Let's let that intellect devourer come close to us. I think, yeah, dash uses an action, so it wouldn't have been able to attack us in that turn, which means we just let it right to us. So I will. Requires long rest. Oh no, long rest is a I think is a camp, going to camp and relaxing. So I think what I might do, yeah, camping I probably am. Yeah, there was a prompt before. We get food, We can use that food to replenish our camp supplies. Which there's a button around here somewhere that's says that we can go to camp. But I think what I might do is just straight attack.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Well, that was easy. Take a short rest to recover half your hit points and some other resources. Short rest. And yeah, but unfortunately, lightning breath needs long rest. There are some things that need short rest, which I think is...
A long way to go still.
I think I saw it for a second, but I think I also saw it here. Short rest, concussions, concussive smashes. So a lot of the bonus actions needs short rest.
No. Never mind.
Oh, you guys didn't even have any loot. And this one's still alive. It's just knocked out. Oh, ain't that nice.
On my way. Should get started.
Wait. Are you just climbing up? Alright, never mind. Never mind. You don't need to jump. No, you don't need to do it. Alright. I scored a drop on Twitch. Nice. So I did know that drops were possible with Baldur's Gate 3. But I got my own drop from playing this game. Excellent. I only climbed up several feet just to jump an itch. I know he's dragon isn't really that smart. He's just dragon and he's yep. I like to think of dragon because dragon is a ranger, which has investigative, a little bit higher in some investigative skills. I like to think he's like a little bit like Dog the Bounty Hunter. Well, he is actually a bounty hunter ranger. Yeah, he's not the smartest. Not the smartest in the shed. Gold dragon here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna loot all this stuff. Okay, 2 paths. North or south? I think we'll go south. Is this us? No. Oh, that's right. We went up a level. I should probably do something here. Ooh. I gained 2 spells? Oh, that's nice. Okay. So, we got Animal Friendship, Cure Wounds, Ensnaring Strike. Your attack summons thorny vines that possibly ensnare your target. Awesome. Fog Cloud. Good Berry. Berries disappear after long rest, so they conjure 4 magical berries into you or your companion's inventory. That's cool. Hail of Thorns. The thorn deals weapon damage to the target and then explode. The explosion deals an additional 1 to 10 piercing damage. On miss, the thorns still explode. On save, targets will still take half damage from the explosion. Nice. Hunter's Mark. Mark a creature of your quarry as you deal an additional 1 to 6 whenever you hit it with a weapon attack. Enhanced Leap. Triple a creature's jumping distance. So I can enhance my legs and just jump so high. Increase a creature's movement speed. Actually, I don't even need to jump that high. I don't need to get that ability. What I mean by that is I can actually cast it on a creature. So if I'm so high, if I jump real high and no one else can make it, I can do them and yeah, we can all run. And then we can all go fast too. Oh, speak with animals. There's no question. Gain the ability to comprehend and communicate with beasts. Not even a question about it. And then of course here, animal friendship Convince a beast not to attack you. The creature must have an intelligence of 3 or less. The condition ends early if you or an ally hurts the target, and in high difficulty modes, the target might become hostile when the spell ends. But Hail of Thorns is pretty cool. Ooh. Also, ensnare a target. I think it's 1d10. Oh, it's 1d10 and it can be and it's a bonus action. Or it's bonus action and a normal action. It has a range of 18 meters. I think that's great, actually. You know what? Let's do it. Hail of Thorns, that seems really strong. Nice. Bonus to melee. Oh, hold up. Certain spells require enemies to make a save throw. The higher your spell difficulty class, the harder it is to resist your spells. So, yep, cool. A bonus to melee and ranged spell attacks improves your chance to hit with certain spells. Oh my god, my spell attack is terrible. We're working on it. Adopt a particular style of fighting as your speciality. So we can go archery, defense, dueling, or 2-weapon fighting. I think straight away I'm a ranger. So I'm just going to go straight into archery. There's no question about that. I think so far my 2 companions, well, I haven't found the other one yet, so it is what it is. So I've got a cleric who's melee, and then I've got the fighter, Lay, who can do both melee and archery. So I think I'm going to just be the archery, the ranged attack. Awesome. And then finally, Shadowheart also gets an upgrade. Looks like we're best friends. Alright, so you gain the ability to channel divine energy, starting with 2 effects. Turn undead and an effect determined by your domain. Replenished by short and long rest. So turn undead, pray to turn all undead that can see you. That's cool. And invoke duplicity. Distract your enemies with an illusion. Within 3 meters of your illusion, attack rolls have advantage for you and your allies. So these spells that you get... Yep. You know what? That makes it really easy. Means that I make all the decisions against my character. And Shadowheart has a lot of the decisions predetermined, so... Wait. Fear of wolves. Shadowheart's sculpts prickles with fear when she encounters wolves. If she steps within 9 meters of a lupine creature, she must make a wisdom saving throw or become frightened. Oh no. But you can see in the dark and you can't be charmed. You have advantage on saving throws against being charmed, and magic can't put you to sleep because of your Fey ancestry. Ooh. I hope my familiar... Actually, speaking of...
Never a dull moment.
Familiar. Okay, so I can't... I can't do a wolf. But I can do a raven, a rat, a frog, a crab, a cat, or a spider. It's me, so Raven. Yeah. You can attack a creature's eyes and blind it.
No one stopped.
That is cool. That is the reason why I wanted to be a ranger.
Over and through. Maybe I need more pockets.
It has no HP. Yeah, it's sitting on 1. So I think as I get stronger, the familiar will get stronger too. I hope. It's just so pretty. Does it count as a beast to talk to? Oh my god, you're right. Let's try it. Gain the ability to comprehend. No. I can't speak with quoth. But I do have the ability active. It would just need to be recast every time I do a long rest. So I'm still glad you pointed that out, Snow, because it means that I'm ready to go. I can't just talk to someone anytime. Oh, it's a mindflayer plot. Is there anything in it? No. Oh, hello. So I can talk to Astarion, or I could go right. I might go right. I'll come back to you, Astarion. There's still parts of the ship and dead mind flayers to loot. There is something over there. I think that's where we were when we attacked the things. And over here.
There, a mindflayer, and it's hard.
We're doing a save. Is this the mindflayer?
Dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
Okay. Hello.
Approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
No, you should be furious, shouldn't you? It looks like it's altering my emotions.
Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it.
What?
You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Let's try and do this. Concentrate on its thoughts. My intelligence is terrible. Doesn't matter when you can roll good.
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience.
Oh no.
It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body, you can provide.
Submit to lean in as a kiss? Oh no. Let's resist the intrusion. I have much better on my wisdom, so let's do it. Yes. I was
The
going.
monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Close those eyes forever. I did have a little bit of compassion for it, but yeah, you know what? Technically, it is trying to take over my body, use it as a host for its children, which is the parasite that's in my brain. So yeah, stomp on its brain.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
You know, I agree. We're trying to be compassionate, but at the same time, even though it did help us escape the ship, its ship that it was burning, yeah. Yeah, another thing, yeah, true. Another thing to feel compassionate for. I'm on.
Should work.
Oh no, it's gonna do the thing again. No, no, no. Now if I jump down there. It's gonna hurt me. We'll just jump. He's trying his best.
And these things have stayed interesting.
Good old dragon. He's trying to. He just wants to live. Oh, sweet. And then we come around and we are back with Asterion. Alright. Hello, friend.
Hurry. I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
You can kill it yourself. You look capable enough. Or should I just, you know, because he's a sus fella. Or should I just, oh wait. Community poll doesn't work anymore. No, it doesn't work. Alright, you know what? Might as well help him and see. Okay, you're right. You're right. Alright. Easily, stand back.
There. Can you see it?
Oh, it's a pig.
Just a dumb boar. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
Thanks, Snow. One more step and I'll make you eat that knife. No. Put it away. We don't need to fight.
Don't we? I saw you on the ship. Free. Scuttling about. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light. The fear.
What was that? What's going on?
We're friends. We're connected. It's the mindflayer's worms. It's connected us.
The worm?
It connects us.
Of course. That explains things. Somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Apology accepted. I might have done the same were the roles reversed.
A kindred spirit.
Oh, Shadowheart proves that.
My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Introduce yourself, you're a Baldurian too. Am I? Alright, well that's nice.
Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms?
That's something I'm gonna say to someone. Oh yes, we clearly move in different circles. Yes, unfortunately, they'll turn us into mind flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
That's the plan. Control it. We do need to get rid of it. Need to get going, but you can find shelter in my camp. Let's just say our odds are better together. Or... No, actually, yeah, control it. We need to get rid of it.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
Okay. You should travel with me. Our odds are better together.
You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
The Pale Elf. Oh, an Asterion, who's a rogue. gets a level up. Oh, I can press level up from here. Oh, you've got a bow too. Cunning, so you can do a cunning action as a bonus action. You can do dash as a bonus action as well. And disengage. Nice. Maybe kind of looks more like a vampire than than an elf, I reckon. I think. Doesn't say. Fey ancestry of the opportunity attack. He does have the fangs, so I do think vampire. There's nothing to say. Nothing about his past that gives us. Plus, we're standing in daylight.
Looking ahead.
So, I don't know. I don't know. But yes, let's say yes. Also, where did that ball run to? I want to talk to it. There you are.
I should speak up.
Away! Away!
Yes. Calm down. I won't hurt you.
You're all the same. Too many of my kind died because of your spears, but not me.
But Shadowheart approved of that, so you know what? I'm gonna take that as a win. Yeah, I know. Kind of makes you want to not eat pork, but bacon tastes so good, so And also, I literally walked up to him as a dragon. I do feel bad for him. And to be fair, I'm a dragon. So I definitely see how I could be incredibly terrifying to him. Okay, so left or right? Let's go here. Goblins. So these are the same goblins from the cinematic, then I guess. Ooh, 40 camp supplies. Yes, please. I am picking up everything because it's something that I've just picked up from Oblivion, where you have to pick up everything and then sell it. Is this a fast travel?
What's going on with that room? Looks unstable somehow.
Okay, I'll touch it. Surprised I have inventory space? Yep, so far everything is 42 kilos. If not, I know for a fact...
Can't afford to stay idle.
Oh, wait a second.
Well, hello.
Let's get on with it.
Wait. Details. Neutral 12. Okay, alright, that's good. Neutral 0. Alright. I was about to say, like, it looked like the bar here was more to the left. So this is neutral, and then it goes from here. Okay. And I don't have any neutrality against myself, so I must like myself. But no, it was Lay, our friend from the ship. Lay had 210 kilograms of strength, so that's who I'm going to dump all my stuff to. Imagine the game letting you hate yourself. Wow, well, Snow, let me tell you something. At the start of the game, there is a character that you can select, which is called, I think, the Dark One. And that character is like just a custom character, but it's always has a, it's immediately pretty much evil. And it hates itself, and it's listening to voices, which keeps encouraging it to kill. So, yep. If this is not the greatest game ever, just based on that, then I don't know.
Approach the sigil on the stone.
That will be the next
Magic
playthrough.
glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Okay, Okay, let's just touch the signal. Sigil. Signal.
A hand? Anyone?
Slap the hand. Why?
Just your average traveler stuck between realms. Pull me out, and we'll get properly introduced.
I can slap the hand. No, I'll pull him out. Let's go. I've got that Dragonborn strength. I'm lifting up my muscles. You can't see it. Oh! Critical success.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling!
Hello. I think your name is Gale. You're also one of the characters, pre-rolled characters that you can select at the game, at the start.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
And introductions that not wasting. No need to apologize. Are you all
A bit
right?
shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Oh, likewise.
Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the North Lloyd as well.
You don't trust this man. Draw your weapon. I was, yes.
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Yes, couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as seromorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you?
I love this man already too.
Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Shadowheart is a cleric. I can tend to basic wounds and ailments, but alien parasites, I'm afraid not. Yes, that is a little mental rule of mine that I'm going to do. Anything that's like a unique dialogue option based on my skill, I'm going to go to it nearly all the time. Unless it's like, Ranger, taste my bow and kill them. I won't do that.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Yes, please. Yes, you're welcome to join me.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that state. It's an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Ooh. The Wizard of Waterdeep, Gale Waterdeep of Waterdeep. What would you say? Ranger says tons of horrific and obscene things. Like barbarian starts saying a lot of slurs.
Lost in thought.
Alright, Gale, let's do a level up for you too. Awesome. So, chosen subclass, you've gone for evocation. Evocation? Spells from scrolls cast half as much, becoming 25 gold pieces per spell level. Ooh. Sculpt spells. Create pockets of safety within your evocation spells. Allies automatically succeed their saving throws against these spells and take no damage from them. Brilliant. You have an opportunity attack, civil militia, so you're proficient with spears, halberds, glaives, and armor-efficient light armor and shields. You're human, so you are additionally you've got an additional skill, and yeah, you can sculpt spells. So of those spells, so that's you chose that subclass, and I'm not going to change that because I want to keep you as to what you want to do. But 2 additional spells, and there is a lot. Okay, so Burning Hands, Charm Person, Chromatic Orb, hurl a sphere that deals 3 to 24 thunder damage, possibly creates a surface on impact. Alternatively, choose a different type of damage. Okay. Color Spray, blind creatures, to a combined 33 hit points. Jesus. Disguise Self, Expeditious Retreat, gain dash immediately and as a bonus action on each of your turns until the spell ends. That's awesome. False Life, gain 7 temporary hit points. Can only have temporary hit points from one source. Okay, so there are multiple things that you can get that increases your temporary hit points. But it stays active until long rest. That's cool. You and nearby allies gain immunity to falling damage. Excellent. Shield. You're about to be hit by an enemy. Increase your armor class by 5. You take no damage from magic missile. Yep. Ray of Sickness. Possibly poisons the target. Cool. Protect an ally against the attacks and powers of apparitions, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. Magic missile. Shoot 3 magical darts, each dealing 2 to 5 force damage. They always hit their target. I like that. That looks like old reliable for sure. Increase the movement speed, increase jumping speed. Ice Knife. Throw a shard of ice that deals 1 to 10 piercing damage. It explodes and deals 2 to 12 cold damage. On miss, the shard of ice still explodes. Interesting. You got a familiar that you can do. And of course, leave a creature prone with laughter without the ability to get up. This creature must have an intelligence of 5 or more. And this creature can try to shake off the effect each time it takes damage. Okay. Good options. Right, I think... See, I like Magic Spell. I'm going to do that, because that's a nice... Well, they're all level 1. They're all level 1, and they're mostly actions. So I think Magic Missile. It always hits the target, so I can at least always guarantee like 6 damage to a target. Potentially 15. So 6 to 15 damage per target. Another one, so it can do blind creatures up to a combined 33 hit points. That sounds crazy. But also False Life. Now, I know your HP is 14. I think everyone else is sitting at around 20. So that would be good. It means that I don't have to worry about your safety as much. But Ice Knife is also freaking badass. It's Shard of Ice that deals 1 to 10 piercing damage, but then explodes the next. I think it explodes like the next turn and does 2 to 12 cold damage. So I think that might be the one actually. Such good magic spells. Let's do it, Gale. I got a party of 4. That's awesome. I'm a little bit used to like Mass Effect and Dragon Age where it's like a party of 3. So party of 4 is like Divinity Original Sin. Tell you what though, as far as a game goes, Original Sin 2 is so beautiful. Similar graphics like this, well, I think a little bit less. This is beautiful. These are some beautiful graphics. I don't know how my session is holding off, but I think I've got everything set to relatively high, some ultra, and some but now got it on my SSD, so it's running well. I could do provide the highest at maximum, boost flare and frame rate by using deep learning upscale frames at lower resolution so they look as sharp as expected. AMD. It's the AMD version. Oh, it's just got all of the good graphics on. Can't turn that on. Yeah, no, this is fine. This is perfect. Like, what? What is that noise? Second there, I thought it was a squirrel. Such a very highly customizable game. Chapel entrance. Okay, well. Ooh, something's happening there. What I really wanted to do was stand right here.
That might be worth a look.
Oh, that's cool. All right. Anyway, look at this. When you're like moving, it causes a little bit of stuttering. We'll find a better area. We'll find a better area to browse. But also, yes.
No hope of clearing this without a shovel.
Oh, come on. Get your hands dirty. Like even that, like over there. The water looks beautiful. This game is just so gorgeous. When I saw it first came out, it was just such a huge improvement over Original Sin 2 in graphics. Or Divinity Original Sin 2 is one of my favorite games. All right, let's talk to these fellows. Taman, Quinella, friends? Hey, gang.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone. But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt? I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
Let's just on it. I mean no harm. I can... Ooh. That ship is full of monsters. That ship's an invasion force. Run! The only thing you own is your life. Leave before I take that too. That ship is full of monsters, so I wouldn't go near it. Let's see how my persuasion is. I do have a +2. Oh.
Well,
Gale and Shadow
in that
Heart approve.
case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it.
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
Thanks, Shadow Heart. Actually, I can talk to everyone. Except for... Hey!
I've
Compliment
heard
me
you
more.
can't get blood from a stone, but apparently you can get a wizard from one. Gale seems... interesting.
Oh, yeah, sweet. What's the story with that odd little artifact that you have?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
What do you think about what's happened to us so far?
We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly?
No, just the cool stuff. How am I holding up in your estimations?
I must admit, you've been a surprise. And not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
What are your thoughts of our little stowaways?
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it.
Okay, never
Find
mind.
a way to rid ourselves of these things. We've no solid leads right now, though. We'd best get hunting. If you discover anything that might help us, I'm all ears.
Alright, so let's go to other matters. We should get to know each other a little more. Maybe later. Like Shadowheart says, we're very early on in our adventure.
You're not versed in magic, are you?
I'm not. Why do you ask?
No matter to worry the unlettered over. If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master.
Okay. Interesting. Alright, what about you, Asturion?
So, we've picked up a wizard who managed to get stuck in his own portal. Hardly a promising introduction.
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Okay. So you're not gonna tell me you're a vampire then, I see.
What's hiding here?
That scared me, that scared me. Oh, I got legitimately scared from there. Cool. That looks like somewhere we can go. See, I did see... Where is it? I think we're sitting under it. I did see... Oh, it's gone. I did see the crate hanging on top, so I thought maybe that could go down and destroy the hole, but... yeah, no, I think my big chunky ass destroyed the hole anyway, so that is okay. Let's read the plaque. We haven't found Lay.
Time and the elements have left the plaque unreadable.
Okay, the plaque. We haven't found Lay, and we've got these ruins, and we've got... which leads to these ruins. We can go up here a bit as well. Actually, it does look like we can... Saved from twisting vines. Oh, the twisting vines would entangle us. Okay, interesting. So we're not safe from just walking around. So we could go this way. Oh, it's Lae'zel.